Welcome students. This is Jaideep Manocha, Department of Information Technology, RA College of Engineering and Information Technology, Jaipur. This e-lecture is related to final year IT students. Subject is software testing and validation. And our topic is internationalization, that belongs to unit number 3. So let us start. You can see here at this slide there are some important terms related to internationalization. First is language. So as we know that language is a tool for communication, and we want that our software product should be able to communicate with each and every person in each and every country. It should be compatible. That means it should be internationalized. Okay, so basically internationalization focuses mostly on human languages, which has a set of characters. As we know that English is having a set of characters, which is known as character set. You know about your programming things like ASCII is also having a character set, a double byte character set, DBCS is there, Unicode is also having a particular character set. There are many differences between all these kind of examples. So one thing is language, one thing is character set. So depending upon the character sets, you are aware that we can address different languages. Okay. Similarly, one more point is there, that is locale. So what is locale? Students, commercial software not only needs to remember the language but also the country in which it is spoken. So there are some convention associated with the language which needs to be taken care of in the software whenever it is developed. So there could be two countries speaking the same language with identical grammar, words and character set. However, there could be still be variations also, that similarities may also there and variations may also there. So what is locale? Locale is a term used to differentiate these parameters and conventions. Those we have discussed right now. So one more thing is there, locale. So again I am repeating the main points: language, character set and locale. So these all terms are used when we go for internationalization. So you look at the definition of internationalization. The umbrella activity that makes a software ready for international market is known as internationalization. There are two more terms. One is globalization, one is localization. So we can give an equation to you that globalization is equal to internationalization plus localization. Okay, that means as well as your software is okay for the local market as well as it is ready for international market, then it is globalized. Okay, so let us move further so that we can understand that what are the test phases that are covered for internationalization testing. Here you can see in the diagram the major activities are represented here using some rectangular boxes, and workflow is there. So you can see the first is how to enable the code. After that we go for enable testing and locale testing, and then we go for internationalization testing and validation. And in case something fake is suspicious, then we go for fake language testing also. So finally it comes as a language testing broadly, and then we go for the release of the product. Then we can say that our product is internationalization. So in between we have to go for message consolidations, we have to check for message translations, as well as we have to include the messages into the product. We have to check out the results, and then we go for localization testing. Okay, one is locale and second one is localization testing. Then the release is ready for international market. Okay, our previous steps are just giving an English version to us. These steps are enable testing, locale testing, validation, fake language testing and language testing. So after these steps that are represented at your left side, just we will be getting an English version, but when we include the left side properly in our practice, then we go for international version that will be the result of that testing. So you can see internationalization is a great thing that gives identification to your software product internationally. So this is about the test phases that we are going to use into internationalization. So next lecture we will be discussing enable testing and locale testing in detail. We will be including some points those are related to enable testing and locale testing. We will see that which will come first and which will come next. So till then,